could be one of the biggest tech job cuts in years. Twitter, though, is denying reports that Elon Musk is planning some massive layoffs if he takes over the company. It all started with a report in the Washington Post that Musk plans to get rid of nearly 75% of Twitter's 7,500 workers. They cited Musk's communications with prospective investors. Now, Musk has, importantly, 1 week left to close the $44 billion deal to avoid a trial in Delaware.
A lot of people on the inside have reportedly said that this is something that Elon has talked about, and it seems like he's potentially serious about it. Elon's been very adamant about figuring out ways to make Twitter more profitable and bring in more revenue. It's inevitable that regardless of whether this deal goes through, it seems that there will be changes, that staff will be cut back.
So the Post cited corporate documents that Twitter executives had planned to cut costs anyway by about $800 million. So the potential layoffs would be another big blow to San Francisco's economy, and it would mean even less foot traffic for all the small businesses that are really just trying to hang on here. KPIX5's Max Darrow caught up with one owner trying to survive this new reality of remote work.
Many companies are no longer using the hybrid in-person remote work model as a temporary measure. They're leaning into it. But that raises the question, is that kind of environment sustainable for businesses that have historically relied upon the traditional Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 work crowd? Leonid Plotkin has worked as a barber in San Francisco's financial district for 33 years. And the last few haven't been easy.
I'm still pretty convinced, that things will get much better.
We met him about a year ago as he tried to figure out how to stay afloat until pandemic-related hybrid work faded away and he'd get his typical Monday to Friday client base back. But that hasn't really happened.
Business is very strange, very up and down.
Hybrid work seems to be here to stay, which means fewer people are in downtown San Francisco every day. According to an ongoing Bay Area Council survey of more than 100 employers, 56% of employers say they're already operating at their new normal, and only 17% say they have employees in the office 5 days a week. Caitlin Northrup works a hybrid schedule.
I did not think it would be permanent, but I'm kind of digging it.
It works well for her, but she knows it causes challenges for businesses that historically have relied upon the office crowd.
So I'm sure it's had a large effect on their profits.
Plotkin says a sense of consistency will help him adapt.
It seems like people are free to choose when to come and when to stay at home. And all that inconsistency makes it very difficult to make my schedule.
And for the restaurants in the financial district, the barber says the inconsistency is...
It's a huge financial burden. There's very few restaurants, that could withstand, people come in just a few days a week and buying lunch, just a few days a week.
Plotkin still thinks he can make it work with people going into the office 2 to 3 days a week. But he says an extra day a week would really help him and other business owners adapt.
If hybrid work means people would come to work 4 days a week, and that gradually will spread out during the week, it definitely could work.
The longtime FiDi barber is staying optimistic.
Things are getting better. It's just happening very slow. We're moving like 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
And he'll take some progress over none as he adapts to his new way of doing business. In San Francisco, Max Darrow, KPIX 5.
This has obviously been a kind of debate. San Francisco Mayor London Breed recently called out Salesforce and CEO Mark Benioff over his remote work policy. Now, Salesforce is the city's largest private employer, and Breed told Bloomberg that tech companies doing this, allowing remote work, are part of the problem. She said the city needs to look beyond tech and try to lure more biotech companies to downtown San Francisco. And today, we got some pretty hard numbers on how all of this is impacting the Bay Area job market. The San Francisco San Mateo region lost 700 jobs last month. The East Bay's totals were unchanged. Santa Clara County was the main bright spot. Not great, though, a modest gain of 600 jobs. It's the first time in 19 months the Bay Area as a whole lost jobs. And the picture statewide shows job growth is pretty slow. California added just 6,500 jobs, the smallest increase in a year, and the unemployment rate is 3.9%.